they'll just be like,
I'm
I'm
happy I'm researching.
nonchalant. You can do whatever. Sorry.
Is that how
You
they do
can
it?
do whatever. I don't know. The ones that I see, the ones that I see on Cruise TV is really like, you can do whatever you want to do. It's not going to be.
Yeah, winging it, we just winging it. Let's speak on it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today you're shining TV, just to spoil your mood. Yes, you're shining your
Yeah,
teeth.
clown. Yeah. Please. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. With me in the studio today is this clown. And then, as you very well know, our
We have a second timer in the house. We hope we make it a third time, and next time there'll be rice for you.
wait, come on for here. So, welcome, kids. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It was not a question for you to answer. Moving on. So last time we talked about red flags. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome, Kate. I was just joking. say hi.
Hi guys.
Okay, yes. Thank you. So last time we talked about red flags and the signs in friendships. So one thing that we failed to mention, are these red flags enough to cut off people in friendships? Because we are always looking out for red flags. And this Gen Z day and time, we take pride in cutting people off. So let me start with my guest. Have you ever cut? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
No, nothing.
Have you ever cut somebody off because of a red flag?
Yes, actually.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
How many people?
Depends. I can be justified.
Okay. How are you? Can you give us an instance where that happened?
Let's say we are three friends and you have issue with the other friend and you want me to stop talking to the other friend because you're not talking to that friend. Bruh.
Give us the story the one time this happened. Just us. We're here for a story time.
You like gossip.
That is what I came here for.
Okay, I had this friend. I got to know this other friend through the friend I have. And the other friend had issue with this my friend. And I don't know, maybe she felt I should stop talking to that my friend because we are all friends and because we come from the same place.
Oh.
It doesn't work that way, bruh. And guess what? She started giving me attitude and started asking me some personal questions. We are not even close. And with the attitude and everything, one day I saw I greeted her and she did as if I was not a human being. And I was like, since I'm not a human being, I'll prove to you that you're not the air that I breathe. And I just blocked, delete.
You are not Jesus. You're not my Lord and Savior.
Listening to the story, I don't know. It feels like the person sitting next to me is a red flag. But I'm so sorry. Well, what do you mean? You're not Jesus. You're not the air that I breathe.
Then I think the second person I caught of the same situation, but this one was, she has this thing of, if she's scoring with this person, it should be a joint scoring. I don't, and I don't move that way. I should be honest, because I don't do inherited quarrels at all. Because both of you might settle it at my back. And me that have joined in the quarrel. How will I say? And I'm very, very serious. If you have issue with my friend and you take it up to me and you and my friend settle, I bet you may never see me in your life to settle with me again. I will forgive you, but you will just not see me in your life to settle that issue. So that is more reasons I don't do inherited quarrels. And once you're my friend and you want me to inherit your quarrel,
stay clear.
Yeah, but I've also been in this situation. Like,
yes, you have. You know the second person.
Why is inherited quarrel such a common thing among women, ladies?
No, I don't know, but it was like a big issue. It was like a very, very big issue at that point in time. And they were two very close. Three of us were very close. So this person was having issues with this person. So let's say I was closer to the female than the male.
Oh,
so the
male
female
and female issue.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
So the female now expected me to like stop relating. We were all just friends. So the female expected me to stop relating with the male. Well, me, I just wanted to, like, when you guys want to fix your issue, just fix your issue. Just don't bring me into it. So it now like escalated. This one happened, that one happened, and me, I was still like standing on the. I don't want to pick
standing
any
on
side.
the solid ground.
But the thing now is that if you don't pick any side, sometimes they'll see you as a bad person. And
is it actually a bad person? No,
they might never be justified, but sometimes they are justified.
I just have a rule. Don't involve me in your issue because whenever you guys will settle, I might not even be there and
But
I
what
won't
if they
know.
never settle?
The Lord will help them, they will settle. I'm in for peace.
Anyway, so now today this section that we're having, it's red flag and is it worth cutting the person off for this? So on our list, first of all, if the person's name is winning, I'm just I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If the person is nonchalant. You know, these days people are always saying, I'm nonchalant, I'm nonchalant. So if a person is nonchalant in a friendship, is it a red flag and is it enough reason to cut them off?
Nonchalant in what essence?
I don't. Okay, wait. Let me
Generally.
see if I can read the meaning of non,
Mm.
because people are always
Nonchalant.
saying nonchalant, nonchalant. Like it's
Do
almost
they
as if
actually
like
understand what the
they
word is?
embody this. They say they'll just be like,
I'm
I'm
happy I'm just searching.
nonchalant. You can do whatever. Sorry,
Is that how
you
they do
can
it?
do whatever. I don't know the ones that I see. Oh, the ones that I see on cruise TV is really like you can do whatever you want to do. It's not going to move me.
Okay. But nonchalant is basically people, they don't send your papa. They don't
Okay,
send your daddy.
nonchalant,
They don't care
carefree,
about
cool.
anything.
They are casually calm and relaxed. Okay, this one says casually calm and relaxed, but people put nonchalance as it doesn't
Eh,
matter to me.
Yeah,
It
in this
doesn't.
context, they don't care about
Okay, they
anything.
don't care.
They don't, it doesn't matter. Nothing. They are so
Yes,
relaxed about even the
they are
tiniest thing.
indifferent.
Thank you for that.
Yes. So, is it a red flag? First of all, is it a red flag?
Is it a ref? It depends. Oh.
It depends. What does
Sometimes I
it?
can
What
be
does?
nonchalant also.
You from the you I know, you that I know.
You are not
You
a
are a
nonchalant.
nonchalant person.
I say
You are
sometimes.
very far.
Nonchalant.
You are very far. You challenge.
You're
You
Wow.
challenge
nonchalant.
very
You're so
Interesting.
if your friend does something to you, you are challenged like mad.
you did. But I'm of the opinion that every nonchalant person, their red canopy.
Red
I don't know if
canopy.
No,
I'm saying
wait.
it right.
What you mean by nonchalant? Is it that when you do something to your friend and you don't even care to like
They
reach
don't
out?
care about anything it's
Nobody's
going
in.
to
They don't
hurt
even
your
care.
feelings.
No, now what do you mean?
But is that what nonchalance is?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to understand. In what
In this
essence?
context, when people say somebody is nonchalant, that's what it usually is.
Okay, so what is something that you would do now, or what is something that would happen to you now that your nonchalant friend will not chalant about?
I don't understand.
Like if the nonchalance is a problem
Mm-hmm.
in the friendship and enough for it to be a red flag, what is something particular that they'll do? Is it that maybe they'll not care about your birthday or they'll not?
Birthday itself is kind of
Shadow
is
miss my birthday. I
important.
don't know what
It's
you're about to say, but
important,
don't miss
but
my birthday.
the nonchalance
I
can
just
start
need that
from
instant.
instances like, okay, something, let's say you are sick or something. I'm sick, okay, fine, sorry. Ogla. Later they don't call up to check up. Later they don't call you to check up on you or something. Anything you tell them is just met with okay,
What are the
okay,
ones that don't used to reply
okay.
message like this clan
Why
or
you
Me.
calling
van?
her a clown? Like
Okay, you started it though.
I can call you a clown.
You started it.
That's different.
Ma-
That's different.
No, not replying messages. I answer messages. Are you accusing me on this place?
Please
I
let's
reply messages, but that doesn't count as nonchalance.
we're not doing justice for nonchalance
And people.
this time, please. Thank you.
But please, nonchalant by red flags, I beg.
Okay, so is it enough reason to cut them off?
It is,
Okay,
in my
it's
opinion.
enough reason to cut them
I
off.
feel you should talk to them first, and the response after you talk to them should determine your next.
Maybe they'll just be like,
Because
"What's
see,
our
I'm not. That's why I say it depends. Because some people have different way they are being brought up. Some people like you think they don't care. You think they are hard guy, but let's just say the surrounding where they grew up from has taught them not to like care too much about a lot of things. So
Oh,
you have to like, as friends, me, I will tell you, papa, I will just tell you, this thing you're doing, me, I don't like it too. We are friends. It takes two to tango, or it takes
Okay,
so
if you're very close friends, first of all, if you're nonchalant, you cannot become a close friend. So if you're a casual friend, I think I can say okay, it's not enough reason to cut them off. So that's where I would
I just feel before you
accept
cut
your.
them off, just communicate. And if they still feel like they are nonchalant is
Me,
nonchalanting,
I'm speaking from experience.
I will
Nonchalant
just let
people
you
are
go.
annoying. Chim. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Okay. Justice for nonchalant people.
No justice for them.
Okay, so the second category of people that are always there for you when you're down, but when you're winning, they're not there for you. Friends are always there for you when you're down, but when you're winning, they're not there for you.
Yeah, they.
When you're winning.
We're not talking about you, but
Yeah, serious question. Where are they?
yeah, they. Like, why you not always there when I'm winning?
Like maybe they just okay. Oh, okay, first of all, do you see it as a red flag? Maybe they are just not there. Maybe they don't want to be.
Is
I
it
don't know,
like
but there are some people like that.
when you're down and
When
you
you're
tell
facing
them
down times, they are there for you. They are there to support you. They are there to give you all the moral whatever you want. But when you're winning, when you're going through your wins, it's almost as if
they
that
withdraw,
effort, yeah, they withdraw.
Why are
Almost
you
like
they
that
don't
withdrawing?
join you
effort
to
was not there.
celebrate.
No,
Join
there's
to
something
celebrate.
wrong. Are you always happy seeing me down? Because why are you not always
There are
there when
different angles to this thing. I don't know the other angles, but
That's what I want to ask you. What is the other angle?
but there are
angles?
different angles to this
Because
thing.
I'm very sure that if you can be there for me when I'm down,
You should be there.
then when
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 I'm
I'm
up.
because you should be like the highest cheerleader for that. Like to be happy that this is my friend that was down, no, because of something else. This is she. Where are you?
She's around.
Or are you the one that my village people said to come and check up on
Can
me?
the,
That
can the conversation even be had about this? Can you even say, okay, let me talk to this person?
It's possible.
that I
How
said,
do you
where are
want to
they?
approach this conversation? Hi, I noticed
I,
that you're a winch.
no, no, don't
Don't do
don't do
that.
that. No,
I'm
you have
joking
to.
now.
You
You
have
should
to.
know. I'm joking.
No, you have
Um,
to approach.
I
Okay.
believe them being there for you when you're down is maybe you told them
Yeah.
something is wrong with you
Mhm.
and they're there. When you're winning, me, I'm this kind of person that forget people think I'm a social butterfly, but I should tell you, if I started most of my wins from last week to this
Yes, you are a
week,
social mood. In fact, you're a social dragon.
Wait, I wanted to say
no,
something. And that's in, I think we can this saying when they're not there when you're winning. Are you also the kind of person who talks about
about
your
your
wins?
wins. That's what I'm
Wait,
going
but should
to.
you not talk about your wins with your friend?
Some people can publicize their
I don't even
downs
talk
more
about
than
any
their
of them. I
wins.
don't even talk about my down or my wins. People just see me every day and I'm smiling. Do you know that I'm planning to attempt suicide the
Please, you
next
don't
minute?
lose one win as we're coming here. So, unless you're talking about your other friends.
The win happened today now. It was still fresh in my head. If I'm not seeing you guys, I would have not said it. Sorry, guys, but I'm not a
Okay.
red flag, I promise you.
Okay, no, no, no. So, is it a red flag and is it enough reason to cut them off?
It is a red flag, but I think that no one celebrate the win now. Oh yeah, stay,
So, it's not enough reason to cut them off?
just be there,
Just do.
just be there.
I
I don't
think
think it's enough reason to
I
cut them
think
off.
I don't know, but me, I just have a way of fizzing out. You go just lost
They
along the
have
line.
they are useful when you're down. They shall come back. They'll
No,
come
I
back
will
in
not
full
tell you when
force.
I'm done anymore. I promise you.
It's true. That's
So
true.
let me know why you're always there. No, I will not tell you. Please let me know if you're the one that have sent from my
Coming from
village.
spiritual angle.
Let me know.
Spiritual angle.
Let me know if my Enugu people have sent you.
Okay, that's fine. That's right. So the third question, a person who is always trying to get close to your romantic partner, is that a red flag and is it worth cutting them off?
What are you doing with my romantic partner?
Maybe they just want to get closer now. They just want to gist. Maybe
Well, how close? How close is the
they
close?
found
How
a
close
better
is the
friendship
close?
with your romantic partner than you.
What's going
Wow.
on here?
It's possible it might just be platonic.
Wait, they're trying to do this. I want to say with all your, but how many romantic partners do you have? You never even have one.
Yeah, true.
You see this red flag. They say friends are always throwing shades at you. You see this girl. Well, I don't care. I do not care. That's your business.
But I just
That's
feel
weird.
that is weird actually because I'm very certain. I'm sure that I'm not sure. I
When,
have.
when you
I
say
wanted
get
to
close,
say
is it like okay when everybody's hanging out, everybody's chill, or they are now going behind your back to go and do silly movements and all that?
I wanted to say something, but both of you feel attacked at this. I wanted to say that I don't even have any of anybody's here that is in a relationship partner's number,
It
but both
cons-
of them are single. So,
does
but
it
Listen, see as they
concern
are putting
you?
my business out there.
I
Business
don't.
that
I
please,
I'm
don't
I
going
want
to
them
even
to
care.
share.
marry before next year.
I
I
don't
want to
even
be a
care to
Shebi.
begin.
But basically, I feel, why are you close to your friend's partner?
I mean,
I
imagine
mean,
we were getting close to her romantic part. See, if I catch that.
I don't know what they're talking about because I promise you. So, but basically, I think the only time I would even have a communication with your romantic partners, maybe we are planning, maybe we are planning a surprise, maybe proposal or birthday, and I should be sincere. He has to be the one to come and meet me and tell me, I want to plan something for your friend, and I want to. I will not go and meet him. Ekbele, sorry, I don't like knowing my friends.
I do think there's no harm in saying being friendly. You get, as long as there's no secrets or backyard
My
movements. You
mother
get.
taught me saying that from clap they use enter dance. Everybody stay on your
No,
own.
normally you're supposed to have
What
sense
if
and know
he's
there's
a
some
Christian
boundaries.
brother?
Christian brothers in.
What if he's a or
But
she's a
Like
Christian
we're supposed to know there's some
sister?
boundaries you're supposed
but
you are not meant to cross.
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
actually.
Let me tell you, I should be honest. I can basically introduce my other part, my significant other,
She wanted to say other party.
my significant other or my partner to my friends, because come on, you should know the kind of friend you have.
Yeah,
To a point, yeah. You should know the
like,
kind of
you
friend
can
you have.
introduce
If
your
you
partners to me because you know that the kind what the questions that I'll ask them, they will run away.
okay,
We'll continue.
do not introduce your partner to her.
Okay.
But
For
like I
God's
was
sake.
saying, you should know the kind of friend you have the friend that you know you can never, because you can never introduce any, even your brother too, not to talk of your partner too.
But why should you have a friend that you don't trust around
I
like
thank God
people that you love or like or whatever?
I'm grateful to God I have none.
Fair enough.
I don't have
So,
any kind of friend like that.
You can be friendly, but not too.
Just no
So
boundaries.
Have
is
boundaries.
it a red flag? Is it worth cutting someone off?
If the person is crossing their boundaries,
Just
you can.
the two
if you want
parties,
to
both the
do
partner and
yes,
the
both
friend,
partner and party.
both of them should just go home.
Go home.
Cynthia
To the
Ofori.
quarry.
Go home. Go home. Okay. So finally, friends that do not say sorry and just want to move on from the situation.
Go home.
And then okay, not just want to move on from the situation. They usually use laugh to cover it. You have already said go home. I already know your stance on this, but
No, I should be honest with you. Like, I'm surprised that even if you offend me, I will say sorry to you. You get, because no matter if nobody is perfect. If I offend you, I will say sorry. Unless I don't know I did something to you and you never told me, then I would think that everything is alright. But once I notice your attitude or man of approach to me is off, I'm like, what's up? What is going on? I like, yeah, joke. I'm like, I'm serious. What is going on? If I did something you don't like, please tell me. And I apologize instantly. So I don't understand why you offend your friend or you do something to your friend and you can't even say sorry. Even if you want to jokingly say it, but come on, you cannot even jokingly tell me sorry. Be intentional about it. Friendship is intentionality, because if you're not intentional about how I feel or what makes me your friend, then what are we doing? What is what is the friendship we are doing actually?
I think conversations can be hard. Conversations can be hard before the cutoff is being
okay.
done.
Can I
Because you know they
plead
talk
more?
sorry. Oh yeah, please.
No. Wait, it's not about not saying sorry. But then again, can I just plead for people like this? What if, because I know that in as much as I'm a good person, I'm also a bad person
Mm.
sometimes.
Mm.
And in the
Self
case
a
of
self-aware queen in
and in this case of if something happens
Mm.
and there is no conversation had
Mm.
and you want us to move on from it,
Yeah.
I'm okay with us moving on from it. Like if you're giving me I'm just reflecting the attitude that you're giving me.
Then
If I care enough about you, I can be like, oh, what's up, did something happen? If you tell me no, nothing happened, it's fine
but
by me.
I
Okay.
think at that point the friendship has started becoming sour or toxic.
No, it depends.
It
Dynamics are
depends.
different.
Let me explain something now. Let me say I did something to you that really hurts you.
Mm.
You get my point. And I don't know.
Mm.
And I'm coming to use laugh to
I think this is
moving
where I
up.
should now speak up and call you and say,
Yeah,
I don't like what you
it's
did.
not it's not
Then if you-
everybody.
then if
It's
you
not
don't,
everybody that'll be like, oh, I don't like what you did. Some people will just start
I'm sorry,
carrying
but
it
if
in
you
their
don't tell the
mind.
other party
Mhm.
and they don't know, they do it again. Because see, I should be sincere. Sharp. I should be sincere. If I stepped on your foot, here is dark, and I'm skipping past and I step on your foot. I did not tell me, ouch, my foot, and I come back. I'll actually step on. I have every chance to stepping on your foot because I don't know I stepped on your foot the first time.
Mhm.
I would think it's wire.
How thin? How thin? How thin is that food?
No,
you
like
think it's
in this place we are in, there's wire under this table.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm trying to say, even if you don't know you hurt your friend,
Yeah.
your friend should also be able to tell you, oh, this thing you did,
Mm.
I didn't really like it. And it's for you to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I did not know.
Okay, yeah. Normally, oh, I'm sorry. If the person cannot say, oh, I'm sorry, I did not know,
No.
then
You get my point. But saying the person does not apologize and you decide not to have that conversation, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you are ready for a very long,
I
toxic
think
trail.
cases where you can cut off if you are into cutting off, because not everybody's into cutting off. Some people are very everybody just hang around. They
Yeah.
can just give you small social.
Now, why did they poison on
distance
this?
and all that. So I think cases where you can cut off, like I said, if you're into cutting off, is you hurt me. I tell you, you just use laugh and I know.
Or you decide to be nonchalant.
and cover it. I let you go. Another time you do that thing again. I tell you, this hurt me. Same thing. Like you just never say sorry. You find a way to deflect and cool. If I'm into cutting off, I shall tell you. And now, how it's true, Seth. Speaking of cutting, how do you cut people off? Do you just ghost,
I think I fizzle out.
disappear, or you tell them,
No,
I'm cutting you off?
no, you will know. You know, because if you're my friend, I'm very, very warm to you. See, once my attitude towards you start changing, please suspect something is up somewhere. Like, even if I don't tell you, suspect something is up. Like, they say I'm a social butterfly, but don't know that. You see this cutting off a thing. I like my mental space. I like my space. I like my mental health. Like anything that will stress me, anything that will make me think too much, I don't like it. You get me? And once I start feeling like you're threatening my mental space, you're threatening my good thoughts, because I have good thoughts for all my friends. God knows if I have
know the thoughts I
if
have to
for
tell
you
you.
that God knows if I have money, maybe this next session we'll be doing, I'll be doing it in Miami or maybe Abu Dhabi or maybe one madhouse in Maldives. This guy 18. You get me? I have good thoughts towards my friends. So once you start doing things that makes me start questioning if we're actually friends. See, once I start questioning our friendship and the other party is trying not to, and I try communicating with the other party and you are doing like as if the world revolves around you, I'll just let you know that this world revolves around the sun that stands still.
Actually,
And that wait.
what? Okay, so finally, is this courting culture? Hey, courting culture.
Culture of
Maybe
what?
to know, let you know, go to the room. So this culture of cutting people off, is it toxic or is it necessary?
It depends.
It depends on what.
It is.
Yes, let
It
me
is.
explain.
Okay, go ahead.
It depends in if you cut off people without even having a discussion with them. I'm sorry you are toxic. Sorry. In as much as you want to protect your mental health, see, no, you don't just cut off friends. What is this woman thinking now? You just don't cut off people because, in as much as to say everybody is replaceable. No. I should be sincere. If you cut me off your life without telling what I did to you, you can never replace me. And you can still also replace me. You get me? You can still replace me, but the thing is that I am this big hole. You can go and replace me with someone that is just small. So you get my point. The thing is, like I always said, it depends. But if you cut off and because you've had conversation with that person and the person feels like, then you can be justified. The thing is you're cutting off. When people hear the reason why you cut off somebody, can it be justified?
But do they need to justify it?
Like,
Like,
You that cut off somebody, if you think about it literally, can it be justified? Because some people are psychopath. You just somebody does something to you, you don't like it, you did not have the communication, you do pew. So that means you end up cutting off your entire friends.
And sometimes when you're the person always doing the cutting off, you could be the red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be the red flag.
If you're always caught, if you're the one always every minute you're cutting people
Wherever
off.
the mark
You know,
is pointing.
you know, people that point fingers at people very, very well.
They say if you're pointing fingers and it's pointing back at you, so I'm pointing at you and it's pointing at me.
And this one's
But anyway,
Well, personally, I
yeah.
think it can be toxic and sometimes it's necessary. Just don't go to the extreme.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy. People always go to the extreme. People are always going. Balance. Balance is not in plenty people's dictionary. Please.
I don't have it in my dictionary.
Please, I should come and use
I
the
do
one. I
actually.
use Merriam-Webster. Come and check. You see balance.
It's
inside there.
Merriam-Webster and International Dictionary. Speaking of international things that happened, yesterday was the International Day for Elder Sisters. You see, you people
Is
see
it
how I
elder
just
sisters?
changed. Sorry,
Is it elder-
eldest daughters? You people see how I just if I left it,
Last
you
one,
just
say it
going
well.
on. Please, in my house right now, I'm the eldest sister. I don't know. I'm
Wherever
like
your
I'm like
sister
a
is,
hard
she
working
should return that porridge that she the porridge that she took
Anyways,
away.
in this call, just know that there are only two firstborn and one lastborn.
daughters here. And I love my eldest sister to the moon.
She wants
Please,
to
whatever
make you
she wants to
money.
take from you, do not give it to her.
No, I love my elder and my eldest sister. I love you so much.
Please give her money because yes, we love her
It's not
too.
one- it's not even
We love you too, Muna.
So Muna.
Okay, but anyway, happy International Elder Sisters Day to everybody involved, to Winnie,
To
to
me.
Kate, to
To Joy Sisters.
Joy Sisters.
We are trying.
And thank you very much for today.
Winnie, you disturb your lastborn. Stop
No, I do not. I'm a very peaceful elder. I'm the best they could ever ask
that makes
for.
her every 2 weeks because her younger sister knows how
Don't
to make hair.
forget to keep ringing it and take life easy.
And let us know if whatever red flag we mentioned here is what's cutting people off or not.
I promise you guys, there will be chicken for the next wingy section.
Bye.
Chicken wings.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hello.
Kate, test your mic.
Hi.